Association of Texas RCAT show. I'm Heidi Ellsworth, and we are live in the Roofers Coffee Shop booth with some of our dearest friends, the gentlemen from FlashCo, Oscar and Rick. So, gentlemen, thank you for coming by and having this little interview with us.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you for inviting us.
Let's start with introductions. So, Oscar, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah,
Tell
for
us
sure.
a little bit about yourself and how long you've been in the industry.
Okay, yeah, so I'm Oscar Rodriguez. I've been with FlashCo for about 3 months. Been in the building materials construction industry for about 6 years now, but relatively new into the roofing industry.
I love it. You never get out. You realize that, right? We say that all the time.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah, that's how it works. Rick?
Rick Santolaya. I've been in the roofing industry for 31 years. 22 years with FlashCo.
Yeah, 22 years with FlashCo.
22 years for FlashCo.
Wow.
Was his first salesman out in Northern California.
That is amazing. I knew you when. I knew you then.
Yes, you did.
I did. I remember. And we're so proud to have FlashCo on Roofers Coffee Shop. You guys, you've revolutionized the rooftop with prefabricated products, and now you're doing it with fall protection and so many different things. So, what if the folks who couldn't be here at the RCAT show, if they were to walk up to your booth right now, Oscar, what would you be talking to them about?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, here in my hands, you'll see it's one example of our prefabricated accessories that you just spoke about.
Yeah.
So we have a table full of those. We have a bunch of those displayed. And you also mentioned the horizontal lifeline. That's one thing that's drawing contractors and distributors alike to go look at our booth. So that's definitely one of the main talking points that we have going on.
We're gonna drive by later on. Megan and I are gonna take the camera out onto the trade show floor, and I want everybody to see. So you'll have to check that out. It'll be on demand. But it's so cool going by your booth and seeing all the different accessories, everything that's going on. What are you seeing, Rick? You have a national view. What are you seeing right now happening with commercial roofing, and especially the need with the labor shortage and the need for really good solutions on the rooftop?
Yeah, what we're seeing is, contractors really want to get off the roof quicker. So getting prefab parts is key right now. We're seeing more opportunities when it comes to prefabricated parts. That's the main part. Get off that roof quicker. We'll make it for you. You're done.
Yeah, and you have inventory of normal, but you also do some amazing custom, right?
We do a lot of custom. The one thing about FlashCo, we have 9 locations across the U.S., so we can get parts out fairly quickly.
Yeah,
which is great.
And you keep expanding.
Yes.
Speaking of which, Oscar, you have the Texas market, right?
Yeah.
So 3 months into the Texas market, I know that's kind of new, but what are you seeing in the Texas market specifically with trends and also just roofing, commercial roofing? Is it busy? What's happening?
Yeah, no, I mean, all the major markets are still booming. It's not slowing down. I mean, that's been the story for the last couple of years, and it doesn't seem like it's slowing down.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is Rick mentioned that these prefabricated parts are about saving the contractor time.
Right. Right.
You mentioned labor shortages, the quality of labor that's out there. It leaves some room to have a little bit more errors out there.
Right.
So the prefabricated accessories, it helps that. It alleviates some of those issues.
Right. The quality.
Yeah, exactly.
The quality and the speed.
Yep.
Both of those. And you know what? We're seeing the same thing. I mean, especially the Texas market booming. Obviously, you've had some severe weather. Everybody, but it's across the country. But also just the growth. And I can't believe it when I drive through Dallas and Houston. I mean, just everywhere you look, there's cranes. And I mean, every building is going wild here. Yeah.
Exactly.
And the show today has been really busy.
Yeah. We've had a great walkthrough.
Yeah, it did. I was going to say, what are some of the interesting things you've heard in your booth today?
No, I mean, really, it's always interesting to see what people know and what people don't know about, like FlashCo in particular. A lot of these contractors are seeing some of these items for the first time, and then say, hey, I didn't know you could actually fab that or prefab that, so we can just take it onto the job site and install it.
That's cool. That is cool. I love watching your growth. I love all the very cool custom stuff that they make. Some of it is just like, I'm like, how's that even gonna work? But it's working every day. Rick, if contractors want to get involved to learn more about prefab and also get training across the country, how does that work?
A couple ways. One, they can call our local reps. Typically our reps will go in and meet with them and train them. or you can go on our website and sign up for the Edge program. That's our best tool right now to get contractors to contact us, is our Edge program.
Yeah.
So that's number one.
And I will mention online on the website, you also have e-commerce. Obviously it's available through distribution, but it's also going onto the website. If you're looking for custom and really want to talk to them, that's a great opportunity. You can also, of course, find them on the directory on Roofers Coffee Shop, where we have all the information, articles, videos, all that great stuff. So, well, gentlemen, one last question I have for you, and I'm going to start with you, Rick. What are you seeing for 2024?
Oh, I see actually a great 2024. You know, everybody's talking about how slow 23 was going to be.
Yeah.
We're seeing the opposite. And I
love it.
I would say our growth is going to continue in 2024.
And after 3 months, you've got a whole new year coming next year.
Yeah.
So are you ready for it?
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Like Rick said, 2024 looks like it's going to be an amazing year with growth and its trajectory for sure.
I love it. I love it. Well, gentlemen, thank you. Thank you
thanks,
so
Heidi.
much. We'll be by your booth later on and catch some film so we can show them how cool it looks.
Okay,
So
great. Thank you.
thank you all for being here. We're going to be back soon. We've got a lot more interviews coming